Hello, 4B. Today we are going to study the vocabulary of the unit number 4, okay, that in this case is light up the world. And this one is the EFL class. This one is the week number 10. So let's continue. Okay, we are the different with Jesus, and today is Monday, May 26, 2020, and the topic is Greece, because today we are going to talk about this country. Yeah? Okay, what is the agenda for today? First one, we have the greeting, then we have the lighthouse keeper's story, the vocabulary video class review, then we have the light up the world, and at the end of the class, we have the questions and answer, okay, and the closing. So, the lighthouse keeper's story. This one is on page number 40, the warm-up routine. Okay, we have three actions in this case. First one, touch your toes. Okay, so we develop this action, touch your toes. Stretch your arms. Okay, let's do this one. Stretch your arms. Blend your legs. Okay, is the third action. Blend your legs. It's similar to an sport class or a class of exercise your body. Yeah. So let's continue. Let's start with the lighthouse keeper's story, and in this case, is the grandpa, my coach. Yeah. Okay, let's read together. One day, Nikki was very sad. What's wrong? Asked Grandpa. I lost the school race, Nikki said. I came in last. Don't worry, he said. I can help you to prepare for the next race. When I was 10, I could run fast. You just need more practice. Okay, this one is important in every sport, more practice. The next day, they went to the park. First, you should warm up, Grandpa explained. Touch your toes, stretch your arms, and bend your legs. This is hard work, says Nikki. Grandpa trained Nikki for a month. They went to the park every day. First, Nikki did warm up exercises, and then she ran around the park. She practiced a lot. Grandpa was very proud of her. Finally, the day of the race came. Nikki started running, but something was wrong. She couldn't run fast. Oh no, I have to run faster. Suddenly, she heard Grandpa shouting, Run, Nikki, run! And she ran and ran. And she was crossing the finish line. She saw Grandpa clapping his hand. Well done, said Grandpa. Okay, this one is the end of the story, and now we develop the exercise that you have on page 41. After you read, you circle. If you consider that the answer is true, you circle true. And if you consider that the answer is false, you circle false. Okay, number one. At the beginning of the story, Nikki could run fast. This one is true or is false? Okay, the answer is false. So, circle the answer, please. Number two, Grandpa could run fast when he was younger. This one is true or false? The answer is true, yeah, because Grandpa did exercise when he was younger. Number three, Grandpa didn't help Nikki. Okay, what do you consider is the answer? In this case, it's false because Grandpa helped Nikki. Number four, you should warm up before you run. Okay, so the answer of this one is true because you have to prepare your body and then you do the exercise. And number five, at the end of the story, Grandpa was angry. What is the feeling of Grandpa? In this case, it's false because Grandpa is happy, yeah? So Grandpa was happy because Nikki won the race. So let's continue with the next activity. Okay, now we pass to the vocabulary video class review. This one is about the Olympic Games flag. Okay, we have the flag and we have 5 rings, and every ring has each color. For example, yellow ring, it's for Asia. Blue ring, Australia. Black ring is for Africa, and green ring is for Europe. Red ring is for America. Sorry, we have a little mistake here. Okay, the red ring is for America, and we have the 5 rings: blue, yellow, black, green, and red. let's continue. We have other vocabulary: torch, olive wreath, podium, and medals. Remember, we have the gold medal, the silver medal, or the bronze medal. Yes? Okay, this one is the Coliseum, is the place where was developing, okay, the games, the Olympic Games. Then we have some sports, okay, that we practice in the Olympic Games. In this case, is wrestling, running, boxing, javelin throw, and discus throw. Okay, these one are the sports that are practicing in this kind of games. So let's continue. Now we pass to this page. This one is the story, okay, about the light up the world. That in this case we talk about Greece, okay. So we spell the word capital Greece, Greece. Okay, so we talk about this country. We read and then you stick to sports. Okay, the first Olympic Games were held in Olympia in Greece in 776 before Christ. The first games only had one sport, running. Later, the organizers add jumping, boxing, wrestling, the javelin, and discus throw. Okay, and you stick every sport in the order that we mentioned in the reading part. Okay, we have running, then we have wrestling, boxing, javelin throw, jumping, and the last one, discus throw. Okay, let's continue. Next page. These one are some Olympic Games around the world. Okay, we have Sydney in 2000, we have Barcelona 1992, we have Atlanta 1996, and we have Rio 2016. And in this year, okay, we have in Japan, but but due to the pandemic, okay, we didn't develop the games. Okay, so let's continue. Page 43. Now we read about the Olympic Games. The first modern Olympic Games took place in Athens in 1896. Nowadays, they happen every 4 years in a different country, even every time the host adds a new sport. So we discover what are the new sports that we add in the last years. The modern Olympic flag has 5 rings. The rings are blue, yellow, black, green, and red. They represent the 5 parts of the world that are in the Olympic movement: Africa, the Americas, Asia, Australia, and Europe. Okay, right now you color the rings that you have on the page and remember the colors: yellow, blue, black, green, and red. Okay. Let's continue. And what are the new Olympic Games? Okay, this one are tennis, that is table tennis. We have baseball and we have taekwondo. Okay, so this one are the new games that are added to the Olympic Games. So this one is the EFL class, and remember you have to practice the vocabulary and also you have to develop the activity on your notebook because you have to draw every word of the vocabulary that you see in the video class. Okay, this one is your activity for your notebook, and don't forget that you need to send me the pictures to my WhatsApp, okay, according to the word that you develop on your notebook and also on your book. Okay, see you the next time, and thank you for your attention and thank you for participate.